Alrighty. A dialectic tag. Got this from Erica Dowdy. I hope I said that right. I apologize if I didn't. She was worried about a Texas accent, and so I decided to see if you guys notice if I have an accent. I am from Salmon County, Utah, which we are known for our accents. And as I remarked to Erica, I do remember that when I went to basic training, I was stationed for basic training in Fort Jackson, South Carolina, and I picked up a little southern accent there. However, I don't notice if it's still there or not, but I believe it's gone away back to my San Pete accent. But my mom is the one that remarked that I did have a southern accent when I came home for Christmas in 2006. But I will tell more about my military experience later. Alrighty, so words to say that are supposedly supposed to show if you have an accent or not. Ant, route, wash, oil, theater, iron, salmon, caramel, or caramel, depending on what day it is, fire, water, sure, data, ruin, crayon, toilet, New Orleans, pecan, both, again, probably, spitting image. Spit an image would be what my friends would say here in St. Pete. Alabama, lawyer, coupon, mayonnaise, syrup, pajamas, and cot. Those are the words that you're supposed to say, and then you have questions that you're supposed to answer. Excuse me, I kind of start speaking fast and wow. What is it called when you throw toilet paper on a house? TPing, as far as I know. Never did it myself though. What is the bug that when you touch it, it curls into a ball? That is a potato bug. I loved playing with the things when we were little. We'd actually grab them in our hands, we'd make them roll up, and then we'd throw them at each other. Sad to say. I have 4 sisters and a brother, that's why. What is the bubbly carbonated drink called? Bubbly carbonated? There are so many of them. You have champagne. That's probably what they mean. But, soda, pop, around here it's Pepsi, Cola, Dr. Pepper, Sprite in some cases, and root beer. Being a highly Mormon community, root beer and Sprite are the best ones to them, which I am a Mormon, so excuse me if I sound like I'm not. What do you call gym shoes? They're tennis shoes, as far as I know. What do you say to address a group of people? Sometimes y'all. We go, hey y'all. And that's where you hear it at, because I can hear it then. Let's see. What do you call the kind of spider that has an oval-shaped body and extremely long legs? I want to say it's a daddy long leg. I think. Maybe. What do you call your grandparents? My grandparents, depending on the day, are, well, since they're all passed now, but when I was a kid, we call them Grandpa, Grandma, Mama, Papa, Nana. My nieces and nephews call my parents G-Ma and G-Pa sometimes. So, depending on who you ask, that's what it is. What do you call the wheeled contraption in which you carry groceries at the supermarket? That is a shopping cart. I agree with Erica. I'm not sure why they call them buggies. I guess it's the same concept as a stroller. They call them buggies other places. Let's see. What do you call it when rain falls while the sun is shining? Utah weather. Colorado too. Colorado was like that when I was stationed there in the Army. Yeah, it happens. It does. Here in Utah, we actually get cloudburst. Kind of, you would call them. Well, that's actually not right. But cloudbursts are actually very real and very common in our area. We do get a lot of cloudbursts, but when rain falls when the sun is shining, we just call that Utah weather, and we say that Utah weather can change in a heartbeat because you can go from snow to sun. We had it happen the other day. We actually got 6 inches of snow, and by 10 it was 60 degrees, which was really rare. Now we are sitting at like 8 and 9 degrees a day. Scary. Last question. What is the thing you change the TV channel with? That is a remote control, and you never steal it from Dad. TV changer, remote control, the remote. So that is the dialectic tag. Dialect tag. I apologize. Very nervous as this is my second vlog, I guess you could call it. Other than a video of me driving off of a nosedive in Moab, Utah, in my Kia Sportage that I just sold, and I was scared to death. I wasn't a big four-wheel drive person on scary stuff until then. However, now I don't have a four-wheel drive until later down the road. Currently, we are in a vehicle that does good on gas. So, that is the dialect tag. So if I have an accent, I guess it will show in that. I guess I'll have to watch it after I'm done and post it to YouTube. Okay, thank you.